Oh, the sky is so pretty. All right. Today we're going to be reacting to European Skies by IDK. I don't know if you say it IDK. If you say it, I don't know. I don't know. IDK. Anyway, before we get into the reaction, I don't know anything about IDK. I don't know anything about European Skies. I don't know anything about IDK. IDK about I don't know. But before we get into it, we got to pay the bills. So be sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so you get notified of all of my videos. Make comments, tell your friends, share. All these things help the algorithm bring my content and content like mine to more users, and I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get into it now. It's a pretty little sunset there on the water, rippling effect.
Sun don't shine in the middle of November or December. Doves don't chirp in the middle of the night. If the Son of God came in the form of a bird, it wouldn't ever fly. European sky. They say seeing is believing. Well, I don't see angel nor demon. I demand explanation. The pastor says, for what reason? Well, pastor, your theory lacks reason. Meaning, when I ask Google the question, even Siri lacks speaking. It's semen. The sperm traveling to the egg makes more sense than Adam and evenings of gospel. Your book speaketh of birth, but don't speaketh of fossils. It's awful how often we argue about these religions. What's right and what's sinning, who's lost and who's winning. While the winters of the ones without homes are too chilling. Would hell be a better place?
The right and the left
They
sounds.
say it's warm there. They say we all sin, so our people would swarm there. There must be a lot of room in heaven because only a baby is pure. So maybe we're born there. Maybe the division of religion would cause us to be torn there. Earth is so dirty. We come from the dust of the dirt from the earth. Earth is so dirty. We're told not to love worldly things, but we come from the dirt of the earth, and the earth is so worldly. As we fidget spin around the sun and the night swallows the day, remember that for some, sun don't shine in the middle.
Got a nice R&B groove to it. I like it.
Doves don't chirp in the middle of the night.
No, they don't.
If the Son of God came in the form of a bird, it wouldn't ever fly. European sky. Close your eyes.
I love it. Chill, a lot of room to breathe, to contemplate. It's interesting. I appreciate the way he's saying it. There's a logic behind my brain. I get faith. I understand faith, but sometimes logic explains belief. I mean, there's more documentation proof that Jesus exists than Socrates, for example. There's more documented proof of that. Yeah, I don't know. That was very simple, very to the point. But it's interesting because, like I was saying, you got to have faith. Right? Sometimes you can't see things, you know. One of the greatest examples is you can't see the wind, but you know it's there, right? Because you can feel it. That's what a lot of the Christians say. A lot of believers say that you can't see God's love. You can't see God, but you can feel Him. But from a logic standpoint, I get it. Just looking at pictures like this in the end of this video, not the very attractive women on the sides, but the earth and the way that the sun shines down and in the clouds and the trees and just nature. It's hard to believe in situations like that there isn't an ultimate creator, that was to believe that was an accident. I talked about Jason Isles in previous videos before. He's an astrologist that's a Christian as well, and he kind of talks about the science behind the idea that the earth is young, in the sense of it's as old as maybe the Bible suggests it is, and not billions of years old, just based on that kind of stuff. So it just kind of makes me think that things that were created weren't an accident. Watching my daughter being born, didn't come to me as like a 1 in 127 billionth of a chance that those cells all multiplied at the exact same way, and that one piece of DNA knew it was going to be an ear and the other piece of DNA knew it was going to be a knee. I don't know. Sometimes without seeing it, you kind of have to just have faith that there is something bigger and grander than you, and whether or not you call it God, Ali or whatever you call it, Abba, Daddy, I don't know, whatever you call it, your God. It just goes to show you that with all the different religions in the world, that they all are the ones that at least believe in one God, that they can't all be wrong. And what if they are wrong? Then what's the worst that happened? That we had an ideal that was good, a good ideological thought process. Not to say that people that don't have a belief in God don't have a good ideological process, but I don't know. I just got to believe that there's a little bit more, and if there is a God, then I got a lot of questions, and I'm positive that He'll be patient and answer every one of them for me. Either that, or I'll just figure it out. So I don't know. A good simple song, your IDK. I'm gonna have to check him out a little bit more. Is this guy considered a Christian rapper? If you know, let me know a little bit more about him in the comments, please. I definitely want to get into more of his music. If you made it this far, I appreciate it, and consider subscribing. Also, check out my Patreon. I'll link it into the comments below. But like I always say, thanks for showing up. God bless. Take care.